Lads, welcome back to Fusion YGO. Today, we have been inspired, we have been sung to, we have been serenaded, who am I kidding? I got inspiration from History of Jank. As they traverse through the history of how Jank has evolved, we'll show you how Jank is today. Today, I will be playing against my friend Chris. I'm going to be playing just bugs, nothing but bugs. Bugs. Whereas Chris is going to be playing a mixture of Suship and Magikey, which is based on, I'm convinced, Kingdom Hearts. If you enjoy this kind of content, let us know by hitting that like button. Subscribe for more of it, and leave a comment down below of your favorite Jank deck. So let's go ahead and dive into the deck profile with me showing off some bugs. Alright, so the first deck profile we're going to show off. So this is bugs, just bugs, nothing but bugs. So starting off with bugs, we've got 3 copies of V-Trooper Scout Buggy. This will summon another one from the deck or graveyard. So this is a 1-card, basically full combo. Card's pretty crazy. 3 copies of V-Trooper Scale Bomber. This card allows some chain blocking, so when you normal summon an insect, normal or special summon it, you can special summon this card from your hand, and then it contributes an insect monster to destroy another card. 2 copies of Sting Lancer. This shuffles puts a card from each player's graveyard on the bottom of the deck and then summons itself. And then when it's special summoned, you get to add a V-Trooper Spell or Trap directly from your deck to your hand. We have 1 Assault Roller, which gets bigger for each banished insect, and it can special summon itself by banishing an insect to summon itself. Pretty neat. We're playing 1 Light Flapper. This allows you to add V-Troopers from your graveyard or your banish pile back to your hand. And it's pretty big, and that's on special summon. And then 1 copy of Heavy V-Trooper, Mighty Neptune. Neptune will allow you to shuffle 3 of your banished insects back into the deck to special summon himself, and then if he's destroyed by battle or card effect during the end phase, I get to re-summon him. That's it for the V-Trooper section. Next up is 3 copies of Pin the Bullseye. This card can win you games in time because it can burn your opponent for 200 for each Pin the Bullseye on the field, and it's an extender because it special summons itself if you control an insect. 3 copies of Sting the Poison. Sting the Poison, if it's normal or special summon, you get to add a Battle Wasp from your deck to your hand. And then, as a quick effect, you contribute 1 other insect to target an effect monster your opponent controls and negate its effects until the end of this turn. Pretty nice. 3 copies of Twinbow the Attacker. This card during the main phase, I get to special summon this card from the hand. I don't have to control anything, but it locks me into insects for the turn. Fun fact, I don't care. Abralest, the Rapid Fire. When this card is normal summoned, I get to take a level 3 or lower insect monster from my graveyard and special summon it to my side of the field in defense position. And if this card leaves the field, is destroyed by an opponent's card, I can special summon 1 Battle Wasp monster from my hand or deck. This card's pretty nice. It's a level 4. It's an 1800 beat stick. Next up for the generic bug stuff, and then we'll get into the spells and traps in a little bit. 3 copies of Dragon Bite. This is a tuner, it's a level 4, and when it's normal or special summon, I can special summon a level 4 or lower insect monster from my hand. I can banish a level 4 or lower insect monster from my hand, graveyard, or face-up field, and then target a face-up monster I control and increase its level by the level of the banished monster until the end of this turn. This allows me to synchro summon for higher levels, so if you have a 4 and a 4, you can turn a 4 into an 8, and then you can synchro into a 12, which we'll get to. 3 copies of Resonance Insect. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, I get to add a level 5 or higher insect monster from my deck to my hand. This includes all of the big V-Troopers, as well as a card we'll get to in a few minutes. And then if this card is banished from the graveyard, I get to dump an insect monster from my deck to the graveyard. The monster you want to dump is going to be Gokipole. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you get to add 1 level 4 insect monster from your deck to your hand. If it's a normal monster, you get to special summon it. Pretty neat. 2 copies of Parasite Paranoid. This is a hand trap that the only thing that my deck goals is to pull out big morons, so not allowing my opponent to beat over them the only way they can, which is battle, is really funny. 1 copy of Doom Dozer. Doom Dozer is here to banish 2 insects from the graveyard, specifically Resonance Insect, that you'll search like this off of, to be able to dump your Gokipole to get extenders. This card just allows you into really cool plays, and this, with a Dragon Bite on the field, for example, can get you to your level 12 synchros or just help you extend. 2 copies of Shiny Black Sea Squatter. It's just a vanilla, it's a 2000 beat stick. Next up, spells and traps. 2 copies of V-Trooper Descent. This is 2 more monsters if you count them that way. Allows you to special summon a V-Trooper token, and if you have a monster with 3000 or more attack on the field, you can pop a spell or trap. 1 copy of V-Trooper Landing. I am playing this card because I want to summon the biggest, dumbest idiots. One copy of Gold Sark. This will allow me to banish a Resonance Insect, which will trigger dumping a Goki Pole, which will trigger adding me a starter. And 2 copies of B-Trooper Fly Instinct. Counter Trap negates monster effect. That is it for the main deck. We've got 1 copy of the biggest, dumbest insect ultimate, Ultra B-Trooper Assault Hercules. It requires 4 insect monsters. After this card is fusion summoned, it is unaffected by other cards' effects until the end of your next turn. At the end of the battle phase, I can target 1 insect monster with 3,000 or less attack, special summon it. We are also running some synchro, so we have 1 Desert Locust. You could substitute this with another copy of either Battle Wasp Azura the Ghost Bow or Battle Wasp Halberd the Charger. These guys are just good for synchro climbing. There's some utility, they're pretty big. 1 copy of Ama the Conquering Bow. This card's actually pretty decent. It's got a good body. It's a level 8. Then we've got the fun one. This is the one I like to summon the most. I normally go into my links and fusions, but this is the card I'll synchro summon the most, which is Battle Wasp Ballista the Armageddon. So if this card is special summoned, you can banish all insect monsters in your graveyard. All monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack and defense for each of the banished cards, and it does piercing damage. And then when it's destroyed, you get to special summon 3 level 11 or lower insect monsters that are banished. So you can just go right back in for some more damage. Number 3, Cicada King. It's a negation, it recurs resources, it's good. 2 copies of Insector Picafalena. This allows you to equip stuff. It basically gets your Resonance Insect play started. And then it can also get you a free draw to be able to continue your plays. 2 copies of Armor Horn. It's an additional normal summon, and it can banish 3 to get itself on the field. So you can do interesting lines with this to be able to get to your big guy. 2 copies of Seraphim Papillon. It's a quick play monster reborn. It can get a lot of things going. 2, Giant B-Trooper Invincible Atlas. It's just a big untouchable moron that can summon from deck. That's going to do it for my list. Let's go ahead and dive into game 1. Game 1, I'm rolling a dice on Neuron, and I rolled a 1. Well, that's
oh my god. For me. Hey, I rolled a 2.
Congratulations. Who's going first?
I will.
Good fun, have luck.
Good fun, have luck. Well,
I believe
it's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Terror for me.
Yeah, go for it, pal.
And Magikey World. I'm gonna activate Magikey World.
Sure.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my good buddy Matthew.
Sure.
I'm gonna use
Ash Blossom in insect form. Yep.
That'd be amazing. Let's see. Hey, visual art.
Yeah, go for it. This is very interesting, pal.
Shiny Black Sea Squatter.
That's not how that works.
Hybrid Sword's the other way around. You're thinking of...
Oh, I am.
You're thinking of Advanced Ritual.
You have to discard of...
You have to discard Vanilla to summon 1 from deck.
It doesn't say discard. It does not say discard.
You must tribute normal monsters from your hand to ritual summon 1 from the deck. So you have to tribute from your hand.
You lose.
Yes. Then you now can make a level 4 ritual monster. From
What did you
deck.
add off of World?
Mapteal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or not Mapteal. Yeah.
The Genie.
Yeah, the Genie. Genie Mapteal.
So it's Beta Buster.
He has to make Beta Buster, and then now you
use
attack.
Beta Buster's effect.
Yeah.
To add a Magikey card.
Go for it.
Now I'm going to add Exodia.
Interesting choice. Okay. That tells me you have like all gas in your hand. These Suships are about to set me on fire.
Patrick, roll summon Rescue Rabbit.
Gas.
I saw Rescue Rabbit, I'm like, oh, he has everything then.
Anyways.
Here come...
Now, double Shari.
Probably.
He has to. Rescue Rabbit has to summon 2 of the same.
Yeah.
You're thinking Cat.
Yeah.
But that's level 3 Lord Beasts.
That's not what any of these cards are.
But Cat was even dumber before it got eroded.
What was it before it was a
I'll explain later.
Did you make room for another one of those?
I have not. Do you want to make room for another one of those?
I'm in for a rough time, pal.
I'm in danger.
No, I'm probably
How
dead.
much do you think you're going to be playing against good extra?
I don't know. You passed the turn to me, so I have a chance.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
For you!
For me, TC shits me. I'm not playing that. Yeah, I'm going to play D-Barrier to keep
Can I?
Next up. And can you out this board?
I might be able to.
Oh, really?
Into...
Dreadnought.
I get a draw card.
Yeah, that
Would
makes
you like
sense.
to cut first?
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna target Vital Buster with Magikey Matthew.
Shock horn.
You do not target.
It just, you have to have one.
Have one.
You reveal
Yeah,
it.
you're activating the effect because you
Yeah.
control one. You can special summon him.
Normal summon him.
Or normal summon, yeah.
And
And
then
since he was normal summoned, I can bring back Clap Kiss.
Hooray. Are you saying that you get to not only Xyz and Ritual Summon, but you're gonna Fusion Summon on me too?
Oh, yeah.
Or Synchro Summon, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you missed the play.
Yeah.
Very happy you messed that up.
Use transfer online effect to
Yeah,
get
go.
a spell trap.
Dude, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Yes!
I saw what you were meaning to.
Ah, I screwed it up. He's out of summons.
What? Okay.
How am I out of summons?
You normal summoned already.
You normal summon Rescue Rabbit. So you can't get another normal monster on field.
I don't understand why you did it the way you did it. You could have had a Mafty off a world.
You've been
And
able to
then
have
you could've
Mafty off
fused
the world for a while.
You would have had everything on the field. You'd have Ritual, Fusion, Xyz, and Link. Not Link.
I mean, I can still add it right now.
Yeah, you can activate.
Yeah, you can add it now.
So activate.
That world gets set, sir.
Yeah, the unlocking gets set. He
Please
added.
reveal that it is that.
Yeah, he did add an unlock.
Yeah. I know you added both to hand, but
Anyways.
that's for the audience to know that you're not
Mafia.
cheating.
Mafia, and then shuffle, let your opponent cut, and then put it on the bottom.
And you don't get to see what it is.
No.
What you put on the bottom, no. You could even put Mafty on the bottom.
Funny thing is, I could.
The funny thing is that he did.
Jack?
Can I out this? I don't know if I can.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. We set the right plan.
Realistically, I have one way out. I only have one.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's not good.
No, it is not.
Mafia.
Yeah, go for it.
Fusing
Using Vados Buster.
and Shiny Black Sea Squatter.
Oh my god.
And Jabime.
Okay. That's cool. At least it's not a quick effect. That one is, though. That's a pain.
But it has a trigger effect.
Yep.
Go.
Draw for turn. That's interesting. We're going to start with Gold Sark.
Okay.
We're going to dump a Resonance Insect. Resonance Insect effect.
Okay.
Dump Goki Pole. Goki Pole effect.
Yep.
I'm going to add... Oh, yeah.
My thing.
A way to get out of this situation.
Cry? I think I really only have one option. What attributes do you have in Graveyard? Earth, Dark, and Light. Okay. So, to play around this, I have to play into Battle Wasps.
yes, you do.
I'm sorry, what? This is gonna be a toughie. I It's gotta be level 4.
It has to be exactly level 4.
Dragon Bite is my correct play then. Frustrating.
Yeah, I bet.
Normal summon Dragon Bite? Effective Dragon Bite?
And then you're chaining Transform Line.
Okay, so I
No,
guess-
so the monster is summoned.
Yeah.
So he's gonna activate Dragon
Yeah.
Bite. Do you have a response?
Yeah.
You're gonna activate Transform Line?
So,
It'll blow it up.
okay. So,
So you will be able to get the additional summon.
And I get to draw.
Well, after the effect results.
Yeah.
That is
So that'll be destroyed, then a monster will be summoned, and then you can trigger the effect of Andrew Mine.
And your B may effect
Sure.
to draw. That works.
I'm going to special summon Twinbow the attacker.
Okay.
Next, you've used that effect, so you can't pop it anymore. That negates spells that traps, I believe. Correct? Is that unlocking?
Yes.
No.
So next thing. That's good. That card doesn't do anything against me. So I don't have spells. I don't really run spells.
Yeah, that's why I was confused why he didn't stop the Gold Sark.
I just didn't realize, like,
Link 2.
it didn't pop through my head until after, and I was like, oh yeah, no, if I would have stopped that, he would.
You wouldn't have been able to go to Resonance and say,
Armor Horn! Let's go! Armor Horn effect to give me an additional normal summon.
Okay.
Are you ready for this? It's broken. And by that I mean it sucks.
Normal Simon Goki pull! Let's go!
Can't use it again! Alright.
But
Yeah.
you don't care.
I mean, he kind of does here.
I kind of do.
He needs another monster here.
But I have to link 2 here again.
For
Pick a Felena.
and you cannot
I don't-
activate the effect because you don't have another monster to attach to.
Banish 3. Summon that guy back. I can cut.
It's shuffle through drawing.
Yes, no, he's allowed to discuss what he wants to do.
No, I know,
He knows what his cards do.
Okay.
Let him.
I think the right play here is.
Scoop into.
You wish. I'm gonna go Goki pull back in, Dragon Bite back in, Twinbow back in.
So you're gonna target those 3 to shuffle back
Yeah.
and draw one.
I'm gonna bank on getting a single extender.
I'm gonna laugh if you draw a spell or trap in your deck. If you draw
I'll
one,
try.
I will laugh.
I will
so
straight
hard.
cry. I'm risking it to get the biscuit because I could have outed your board. Give me any good draw.
You could have outed his board, but that would have cost you everything if he outed your guy. That's why it was better, I think, to not. Oh, yeah. Is that a pass turn?
So excited, and then it just went no.
I was like, this is something, and then it wasn't what I wanted it to be.
Is that a pass turn moment?
Wait.
28, 22, 28.
5. It's 78. And you have a normal summon in hand. Shoot, yeah, I think I just lost the game on myself instead of going. I should have gone aggressive.
You would have been able to at least get rid of something, but I don't know if it would have been
Oh no, I could have gotten rid of 2.
that. Yes, I know what you're thinking, but if he had literally anything to out, you would have lost from that too.
Nope, I should have just outed the board.
Yeah,
I had it, and I'm stupid. Shoot.
it happens.
Well,
This
provided he doesn't have a normal summon,
You can maybe survive.
maybe.
Yeah.
Can I? Do I have a way to out my own? Oh my god, I have a way to do this.
Hmm?
What? I actually have a play.
Okay.
This is weird.
Let's see.
Battle phase.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're
and
talking
the
about.
Gunk and Suship. So I take 12.
Yeah, you can activate the effect, or you cannot activate the effect because you cannot meet its requirement. Suship has an effect. If it destroys the thing, it can destroy one of your cards.
Main phase 2.
Yep. You can just be really annoying, yeah.
Summon back my armor horn.
Okay.
And then put back 3.
Rock the resonant insect.
No.
Now he's putting back 3.
Mighty Neptune.
To summon a big boy. Okay. That is a 3K beat stick. That boosts other things. And what? It has an effect that brings itself back at the end of the turn? Yeah.
And the boosting is a mandatory.
Yeah, during the
Oh
end
no,
phase.
it's a choice.
Yeah, during the end phase, he can target. Well, it can't be a mandatory because you may not have the ability to activate the effect.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have another card, you cannot
There you
activate it.
go. I'm gonna set one, and then I'm gonna scream profanity because this gets boosted by 1,000 hearing inference.
My turn?
Yeah.
Drop.
Give it dice.
Hey, I'm gonna use Andrew Beamy's effect right at the beginning because I control an Earth. I destroy all Earths.
All?
All monsters
Oh,
my
yeah,
opponent controls with that monster's attribute.
Unlocking negates a spell or trap, and he can declare an attribute and make all monsters that attribute in the field.
Alright. That's
Oh, since he's destroyed a thing,
Sure.
draw.
okay. Yeah.
Rescue rabbit. How are your feet doing?
I hate my feet.
Why?
Do they have like inserts that you can get? I don't know if it'd be
Okay.
some new shoes and everything.
Beast here now. It's fine. Go for
I'm
it.
so tired, bro. But I just can't.
What are you gonna do?
So I came in.
Dad after you? Yeah, go for it.
The one you put at the bottom of your deck.
No.
Sure.
Then put one of your cards on the bottom. Yeah. It cannot, or it can't stop that because it's after the summon is successful. It isn't like Judgment. Yeah, if
You
it-
got this one.
Yeah. He can't get his big 3K guy back. You had game on board. You didn't need to summon anything.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Game 2.
Welcome to the Magikey Suship deck list. This is a very fun deck list to play. So let's go ahead and start getting into it. So we're going to start with the 3 clavicus. This is basically everything. This is what you need to be able to get going with the Magikey plays. The next one is going to be Maftiel. Maftiel is going to let you use its effect to summon itself if you control a Magikey monster, and then you can bring a level 4 or lower normal monster back from the graveyard. Next is going to be Glarecaster. Basically, you summon it with 2 different attributes, and you get to say, hey, you don't get you stop that effect. No, get out of here. Go. Next thing is going to be the Battle Buster. Whenever you summon it, you get to add another card, Magikey card from deck to hand. You're going to want to play 3 Magikey World. Magikey World is basically going to say, for the first effect, you get to go add a Magikey card, a monster. For the second effect, just add a Maftia, and then put another Magikey card or another card at the bottom of the deck. So that's very fun nice way to say Maftia is basically you're going to be able to use this to ritual and fusion summon. And if you have a normal monster on field, you get to send one from the deck to the graveyard as part of the ritual or fusion summon. Next thing you're going to want to play, 2 Magikey Unlocking. Whenever you control this and your opponent activates a spell or trap, you just get to say no. And that's it for the Magikey stuff. That's a very key part of the deck, so that way you know you don't break.
Magic.
Next part, it's going to be the Gunkins. Most people think that they suck, but they're actually pretty good in this deck. So this is the starter for the Gunkin plays. Basically, if you have this and any other Gunkin monster, you're gonna have fun. It's also really helpful for whenever you want to be able to have Magikey plays because it's another different attribute than Clavicus. You're gonna play 3 of that because it's just gonna help you out. You're gonna play 2 Ikra. Ikra basically, if you control a Shari, you can summon it. And then whenever it's summoned, you can activate the effect to excavate the top 3 and add a Shari. It's a very good way to basically guarantee that you can get an Xyz for it. Then you play 2 Shiraya. Basically what this is going to do is whenever you summon it, if you have a Xyz monster that has Shari attached to it, or you just have Shari on the field, you get to summon this. And then as its effect, you get to bring one of the any Shari from your deck or graveyard to the top of the deck. And so it sets a place for Ikra, to where if you have both of them on field, Ikra and Shari basically are just beautiful, or Shiraya are basically a perfect tag team. For this, you want to play 2 daily special. What it's going to do is you reveal 1 in your hand, then add 3. If you reveal Shari, you get to choose, otherwise your opponent chooses. That's it for the Suship in the main deck. Now, we get to the generic stuff, which is going to be very, very good. So you're going to want to play 3 Rescue Rabbit. Rescue Rabbit's basically going to say, if you want to do your Suship plays, you can summon 2 Sharis from your deck. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to play Run in the main, 1 Piercing the Darkness. Or if you summon, or special summon a normal monster, a non-token normal monster, you get to draw a card. Just a free draw. That's it. And then if you have a monster, a level 5 or higher monster, or a fusion, ritual, synchro, or I think Xyz? Yeah, or Xyz, using a normal monster as material, basically the first attack that happens to it is, or your monster just gains the attack of the opponent's monsters. Next thing you want to do is play 3 unexpected dice. You like your normal monsters. You can use these to summon your normal monsters. You get more plays, more starters. Then you're going to want to play Instant Fusion. For your extra deck, you play 1 monster of a 2 of that's basically a free summon with that. You're going to play a high ritual art, which basically you can ritual summon any monster from your deck, tribute the normal monsters from your hand, and then during the opponent's end phase, you shuffle it back into the deck. It's good to be able to keep your plays going. Next thing you want to play is Advanced Ritual Art. You can ritual summon any monster, and you can send monsters from your deck to the graveyard. For the extra normal monsters, to make sure you have extra attributes, you're going to play Megalo Smasher, Phantom Griffin, and Shiny Black Sea Squatter. They're all level 4s, all different attributes, so it's going to be able to keep your plays going. You're going to basically just summon a lot of level 4s, and you're just going to go off. You're also going to play Terraforming, and then you're just going to play 1 Upstart Goblin, draw that extra card. So that is it for the main deck. Let's go ahead and hop to the side, or extra. You are going to use 2 Annis Bolas. Basically, this is a target for your Instant Fusion. It also will let you, whenever you summon it, you can change the battle position of your opponent's monster from attack to defense. And it's also a tuner, so it can help you into synchro plays.
Also, it banishes anything it battles and destroys.
For Edge Beaming, it is going to let you target a normal monster in your graveyard, or a Magikey monster, and destroy all cards your opponent controls. Whenever your opponent special summons a monster that has the same attribute as one of them in your graveyard, you basically just get a pop it. So, transfer them. What it's going to do is, whenever you synchro summon it, it's going to let you add a Magikey spell or trap from deck to hand.
No.
Set. Whenever your opponent normal or special summons a monster, and you control one with the same you can have a monster with the same attribute as their summoned monster, you get to pop their monster. But part 2 is one of my favorite cards in this deck, because basically, you're going to summon it, you can attach 1 and get a level 4 or lower normal monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. And then, if it has a normal monster still attached to it at the start of the damage, you get to tell your opponent, hey, you have to tribute your monster. So that's the Magikey part of the extra deck. The next part is going to be the Suship. So you're going to play 2 Ikra class Dreadnought, which is first effect. They both have the effects of, whenever you Xyz summon with them, they get certain effects based off of what's attached to them. So for Ikra, it basically will let you draw a card, and then it can make a second attack during the battle phase. And then it's once per turn. When it inflicts battle damage, you can target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it. So Shiraya class. What Shiraya does whenever you have, Shari's going to make it to where you can still draw a card. And then with Shrio attached, you get to add a Gunkin spell or trap. And then whenever this one is special summon, while you control a field zone, face-up field zone, it basically will make it to where these cannot, no Suship, extra deck monsters, or Suships, I think, completely, can be destroyed. And they also gain attack equal to their defense. So these guys basically will get another 250. And then the Ikra will get 300. Abyss Dweller, then you play Link Spider. You summon a lot, you summon pretty often, and also you play normal monsters, so Link Spider is gonna be fun for you. The next one you're gonna play is Cross Sheep. It's just gonna be able to do a lot of things.
Yeah. Alright, so we had some technical issues, so we're redoing game 2 because we forgot to record on accident. Patrick is not happy.
Alright, let's see what happens.
So he's going first.
This is something. I have a. I don't. Dude, I don't understand.
No, it's really weird for both of you, in all honesty.
Okay, normal summon Resonance Insect. I'm gonna special summon my Pin the Bullseye and burn you.
Bang bang! Bang bang for 200.
It stung you.
Link 2 for Armor Horn.
Yeah. And then
Resonance Insect effect.
Yeah.
this is where I think it's fine. Because
I can dig my way out of this.
yeah, exactly. Like you just have to open Resonance Insect and you're fine most of the time.
This is ridiculousness.
It is, especially with your other cards in hand. I think you
I'm
have
gonna
to
get
do
my
it now.
additional normal summon first for Shiny Black Sea Squatter.
Yep.
I will then banish my Resonance Insect and my Pin the Bullseye for a Doom Dozer.
And then Insect.
Insect effect. Dump Goki Pole.
That's why I was surprised that you didn't do that first.
I should have.
Yeah, because then you could have gotten the additional for the thing that you're thinking of.
Yeah, I really should have, but it is what it is.
Oh my god, here's a coach.
Goki Pole.
I just said it. He knows what
Oh, no!
Oh.
Soul Roller.
I forgot that you had another level 4 in the deck, in all
I
honesty.
did too!
That would have helped you last game, remembering that you had that instead of the other one.
Yeah, that would have. Maybe.
Alright, now what?
Next up is Link 2
Yep.
into
Pico!
Picafalena. I'm going to use Picafalena's effect. I'm going to discard, wait for it.
Goki Pole! That's a hard once per turn.
To attach a Resonance Insect to my Doom Dozer.
That is not a hard once per turn.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too. It's
The only thing that
why you like it.
Resonant Insect would be more fair in the terms of it not being fair, even though it's completely fair right now, if it said this monster card needs to leave the field. But it doesn't, so it doesn't matter. It just says this card.
So I think the right thing to do here is kind of funny.
It's big boy.
Oh no, I'm summoning the big guy, but I'm gonna banish 3 for my Armor Horn. And then I'm going to link my Armor Horn and my Doom Dozer
Yeah.
for Seraphim Papillon.
And trigger Seraphim Papillon.
So I'll go Resonance 1, Papillon 2.
When neither of you have negates.
So Papillon will let me add.
Papillon will put 2 counters on itself.
Yeah, I got 2 counters there, and then my Resonance Insect will let
What
me.
do they counter for?
He can, so it gains 200 attack for each counter, and he can remove 1 to summon from his graveyard.
Mighty Neptune!
Yep.
Okay.
There's only 1 card that I'm surprised you're not trying to make that one instead.
It has place.
I know.
Fine. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle in a Resonance Insect, a single Goki Pole,
Cause screw that card.
and a Pin the Bullseye.
Yo. The Armor Horn.
Armor Horn.
Yeah.
Another Goki Pole.
To summon my
Hercules!
Neptune.
No, it's Neptune, not Hercules. But I like saying it's Hercules because it looks cooler.
Yeah.
The reason he's not summoning from grave, Seraphon Papillon does say it can only activate one of its effects per turn, and only once that turn, one of the effects is putting counters, the other one's summoning.
I'm now going to link 4. For Atlas.
Yeah.
Does Hector pick up a Lena effect?
Oh yeah, shuffle back 3.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I'm surprised on that.
Draw one.
No, not you.
Okay.
I have a reason. I need that one.
Okay.
It's fine. Because it's give me a good draw. That's all I need. Give me a good draw. Okay, look up.
Screw that top card. Just that top card.
Okay. That's fair. Draw.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna banish my Neptune.
I'm just bored.
Assault Roller.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the correct play here is to use Invincible Atlas, tributing my pick of Felena.
To summon from deck.
Summon. Sting Lancer. Sting Lancer effect. Yep. I'm gonna add Descent to my hand.
That's
Oh,
fine.
no. Flying Thing. Whatever. This fucker.
That is the card that you meant to say. I know, I just wanted to confirm.
This asshole. I'm adding it to
He
hand.
said Descent, and I'm like, that is not a spell card named Descent.
No, it adds it to hand, but.
Yeah, and then then you can shuffle your hand and set cards if you want to. You'll never guess how many spells and traps he has in hand.
Uno. What? Oh my god, I'll never.
Also, this is at 18 or 2000.
2000, yeah.
Okay.
And I will end the turn.
I will draw for turn.
Bad.
Really bad. You got this, Chris. You got this. Just go for it.
I did it.
World.
Yeah. You know what? I can't stop that.
World is one hell of a card.
I can't stop
Go
throwing
ahead.
the trap.
Just
Yeah.
go ahead and add off of it. Left heel.
And what else is he adding here?
Right. I just all gassed that out.
Yes, you did.
Here's the scary part. Normal summon.
Shari.
Wow.
Okay. Half Tia.
Wow. Go for it.
Fusion.
Shari.
What are you?
Use
Yeah. So
Shari.
fusing from deck and field. So fusing Clavicus with Shari. You'll never guess what he's making.
It's a bolus.
Yeah. And you're using the effect of Ansel Bolas.
Yeah.
To add a Mafia from grave to hand. Gold. Does he have a response? You have to allow him to respond.
You've already normal summoned. So
He has.
Do it.
Yeah.
What is
Negate the effect and destroy
Negates
the
it
card.
and destroys the card.
See, I didn't know what that card did.
Yeah.
It only does it to monsters, though.
What?
I can't do it to
And it
spell
requires him to control a B Trooper. If he did not control a B Trooper, he cannot activate it.
So instead I went with 3.
Mafia number 2. Fusing those two.
Nice.
Andrew Bime.
Yep.
Yeah, an effect and a non-effect.
We have fire and light and dark.
Yeah, he does not have
Okay.
a lot.
No wind and no earth. I'm cool with it. Okay. Setting 1. Okay.
Battle.
Okay. Punching over my assault roller.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get to add a B trooper from my deck to my hand.
Cool, I get a draw.
No, you don't. You do not have an Earth in the graveyard.
If an opponent's monster with the same attribute as
As a monster in the graveyard or on field is destroyed.
But it's
You could have destroyed that and drawn one.
no, I couldn't.
Oh, it's only in graveyard?
Yeah.
I thought it also included your field. Never mind.
Assault roller, you're a beautiful.
Yeah, you only have
beautiful
fire,
boy.
dark, and light, so you had to have something that does that. I was confused with a different thing that you did, but I'll tell you later.
Well, I had to add a B trooper.
I know. I meant
Okay.
because you knew what you were playing against.
Oh,
Yeah.
I decided to fight that. I don't care. Alright. Mike? Yeah. I don't like your set card.
Then get rid of it.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the effective flying thing and set it to my field.
Okay.
Because he controls a B trooper.
Next, what I'm going to do...
Normal summon. It would be funny and you know it.
Actually, I have a way better normal summon.
I know.
So I'm going to normal summon Scout Buggy, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 Scale Bomber.
So he's gonna get to special summon another Scout Buggy from deck and Scale Bomber will summon itself.
Okay. Scale Bomber. Scout Buggy number 2.
See, I wish we were side attacking.
Yeah, no, but you have a card that's just not fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have Retaliating C.
Yes, but I mean, this is just not fun.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Next thing I think what I have to do here is...
Well, he technically does have an out to Retaliating C.
Overlay? Cicada King?
I think
I think I lose you.
you do.
Yeah, because what I do is special summon Twin Bow, use the effect to trigger
5,000. Oh, you're
that.
summoning?
No, yeah, I'm summoning him back. Oh, Cicada King I would summon here. But
Yeah, and that's that way you have the extra.
Well, that's important for Flight Flapper, which will let me add my Assault Roller and my Mighty Neptune back to my hand.
And then you can summon the Mighty Neptune.
Yep.
And win the game.
How can you?
Because he has 3 banished.
No,
No, it's from banished.
Grave or banished. Flight Flapper does either or.
No, I meant that.
Oh yeah, that has to be 3 banished, so I get that on the field too.
Yeah. So now he has 2 3K guys and a 24 guy.
Good game.
Yeah.
Good game.
That's game 2.
Hey, game 3.
Game 3 time. Oh, unlock. Alright, your call.
I'm gonna go first.
No.
Shock horror.
Never would have
right?
guessed.
What the poop? Okay, this is
Oh.
not great.
Magikey roll. I'm gonna just go ahead and add if you're okay with that.
How?
How did this happen?
We should try.
There's no mathematics.
Did it happen again?
No.
Oh, it's funnier, but it sucks.
What the hell? What? How? Chris, you need to stop cutting his deck.
I'm gonna do high ritual art.
Well, that's fine. I'm gonna show the camera this hand. Don't know how this happened.
No, okay.
No, you can't. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
It's hilarious. So tribute first. Well, if he doesn't have a response, then you tribute then something.
Go.
Yeah, so now go for it.
okay, I have one line here.
Yeah, you have a singular line to do something. Beto Buster. Then activating Beto.
Yeah.
So yeah, add a Magikey card. Yeah, you go for that.
As quickly as possible. But like, right now I have a way to that.
Yeah.
Which might be the play.
Well, it also depends on what you draw. 'Cause that draw can make a big difference.
I don't think I'm drawing this.
No, I really hope not.
I can't wait to show Chris this hand after this game.
It is hilarious. At least it's down spells and traps.
Wait.
Yeah, no, you have everything, in my opinion.
Damn. It's only 10.
Yeah.
I need 2 more levels.
Normal summon Matfield.
Yeah, go for it, pal.
Bring back the shiny black sea
Wait a
squadron.
minute. Yeah, you're good. Go. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what you're gonna do either, buddy.
Is that permanent?
What?
Oh my god, it's permanent. That's amazing.
Yeah. But the fact that you have to get that out somehow is the most annoying part.
Okay.
I think I have a way, depending on what
Even
someone-
funnier would be this.
Synchro.
This would be even funnier if you just do it.
Okay, so earth and light. Fire.
Transfer
Okay.
line. Use transfer line to go and get a thing.
Yeah. Go off, Val.
I'm gonna set. Unlocking.
A card that does absolutely nothing in this matchup most of the time.
I run 6!
And 2 of them are trap cards and he's going first. No, it's the correct play for
Yeah.
you. I'm not saying it's not. It's just funny because in this matchup it does nothing.
It's just there.
Look, honestly, that might be enough to beat me.
Yeah, if you
This field right now might be enough to beat me. This hand is so bad. I don't know what to do.
Let me see which this is. Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Actually, no, I think the next card actually helps you a lot.
We'll see, but I have no idea. This hand is terrible. It's just freaking awful. Yeah, dude, whatever.
Continue.
What?
Nothing. Continue.
He's
Just
curious.
go. I'm confused with you. That's all. Just keep going.
That just messes with my head every time. This one.
Travis, what did I do?
Everything? You helped Chris build a monster?
Did I piss off Kazuki Takahashi?
Just draw and you'll see what I mean.
Fuck!
I think you did.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It does say that. Well, no, they're all.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Is that not the card you wanted?
Not really.
I thought that card helped.
You said just take it. Just
Well,
take
no,
it.
wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly. I'm confused.
Hold. It really depends on what his other macro
Are you
is.
going with these guys?
Oh, but yeah, it's a regional.
Yeah, we're all probably writing Patrick's card. The 4 of us at the very least. Because we're gonna vlog our way down there for 3 hours.
Special summon twin bow the attack.
Yeah, that reminds me. I gotta make a phone call.
Special summon pin the
You're
bullseye.
welcome.
Okay.
Burn you for 200.
Ah!
No, my life points.
Have you had a chance to, or have you brought
Wait, is that actually a play?
Suship again in a while?
Yeah, it's gonna be until June or July. This is my email.
Okay. Well, hey,
Nope.
I mean, at least you
Wait.
got a number.
Maybe?
Dark? Hold on.
Just
You have light and earth.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't have dark, so that doesn't do anything to me right now. I'm not worried about that because it's spells and traps. That's my only unknown.
Yes, it is.
So we can help train or getting everything set up.
Normal summon Dragon Bite.
Thing. We're also going to be able to
Effective
download
Dragon
videos
Bite
so
to
we
summon
can
an
do,
additional
like
monster.
game reviews
Special
and
summon a
we'll
monster
go on
from
there.
here.
We'll run through the cycle.
Nice.
Weekly, monthly,
Good?
calendars, events.
Okay. Bear with me, this is weird. Sting the poison. Sting the poison effect.
What's it do?
I get to add a battle wasp from deck to hand. I might be able to do something now. Okay. I'm going to add Battle Wasp. Where are you?
I'll explain to you what I was confused about here in a minute.
Arbalest the Rapid Fire.
And I'm probably screwed. If he can pull it off.
Because I'm going to go back to the field that you did have.
Yeah.
In a minute. 'Cause, I mean, currently I think you can make a thing that you just can't help right now.
Doesn't have dark, so I know I can do this next part too. Which actually could be huge. Yes, the correct play here is. Okay. Are you ready to see why this is going to be annoying? I'm like 2.
Happy?
Pick a Felina.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot, that might have been wrong. Oh crap.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, I think you have it. So,
Thinking. Earth, right? Earth.
yeah, he has an earth and a light.
That actually changes how this has to happen.
I mean, I know one thing that you can do, and I'm just confused why you're not. Seven, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Yeah, you need 11, don't you?
I need 12.
12. So, oh.
So the right play here.
Oh, and you can't even do 12 because you only have.
Oh, well, I can go 8 and then
Yeah.
10, but.
Here in a minute.
What do I do?
What do we do?
Oh! Okay. That's the play!
Yeah. What you got? Let's see it. 5? Or 4? I mean, no, 3.
Yes, Pickofalena was correct.
Okay.
Pickofalena effect, targeting Dragon by discarding a pin that bullseye.
He's gonna activate
I don't know
Gunkin
what that
Suship.
does.
He chooses 3 of them, and then he reveals 3 Gunkin Suships.
Okay.
Then
You
you choose one to add to hand and shuffle the rest into deck.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Oh wait, no, not pin the bullseye. Aeroblast. Aeroblast. It is important.
Shroud and Shard. Which one am I adding?
You get to pick which one.
Not the vanilla, so this one.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Why didn't you just reveal 3 Sharis?
Because I drew.
Yeah, you have to draw it though instead of guaranteeing it.
Yeah, but he just chose his doom if I draw the thing.
Or you could guarantee something.
If I die, I die. If I
Oh
don't,
crap, I
don't.
can't do it. Huh! That could be interesting still. That might be correct. Okay. I have a play, it's just
Let's see it.
weird. So, Inzector Petrofalena continues.
You're gonna, to equip because you chained.
Yeah, Resonance Insect.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, Shocking, Horror, oh my gosh.
To Dragon Bite, I'm guessing, since it's
Yeah,
right
to
under.
Dragon Bite, yeah.
Yeah, you normally put it directly under which one, just that way you don't get confused either.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready for some craziness?
Wow.
I'm going to use the effect of Dragon Bite.
To change Battle Wasp to a.
I'm going to banish a Pin the Bullseye to boost this to level 4. Synchro Summon.
Level 8 Synchro.
Wait.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it tuner or no tuner?
Oh, I was making sure because if it was a tuner as well,
No.
I'm like, hey.
Battle Wasp, Hom on the
I've
Cog
never seen that
Rainbow.
card before.
No one has! I'm curious because I just want to see what it does.
I also get Resonance Insect effect.
Man, I wonder what you're gonna say.
So it doesn't get to attacks. Oh.
Sting Lancer.
Oh, I see what that does. You can read it if you want. You're allowed to read your opponent's cards. It can't make 2 attacks because it did not use a Synchro monster as Synchro material.
I know.
Yeah, I could have done that, but
It would have been funny.
I'm trying to make the discipline play.
I mean, I just saw a play that you could have done that I just thought would have been great.
Next, I'm going to target the Dragon Bite
And the Shiny Black
and the
Sea.
Shiny Black Sea Squatter
Put them on the bottom of the deck to summon.
to summon Sting Lancer.
Yeah.
Man.
Sting Lancer effect. B-Trooper Descent.
Yep.
Okay.
Because that requires you to have a Magikey card.
Yeah, either I believe it's it requires him to have a Magikey ritual or a special summon from extra deck Magikey.
I'm next going to use Pickofalena.
Shuffle back 3, draw 1.
We're going to shuffle back.
3 of your Battle Wasps.
I haven't seen you use a wind really except for fusion, so I need to get something. Cut. Give me Assault Roller.
Okay.
That would be amazing right now, honestly.
Assault Roller would be hilarious here. Nothing.
Not terrible.
But it's not great.
It doesn't help, but
No.
it's not terrible.
It doesn't help, but it doesn't hinder.
I
Right.
mean, I think
here I have to go to battle phase.
I think you win here though.
No, I'm only built to 200.
I know. I mean, like you out his entire board and then he has to come back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go in Conquering Bow into. Wait.
It doesn't gain any attack.
It
defense.
doesn't matter.
It's just that.
So literally.
Conquering Bow into that
Yeah.
for 18, and then as effect
For 18?
or 8.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I was like, what?
Yeah, for 800
And then his effect will lower yours by 1,000
to 18. So 24 into 18 would be 6.
And then
1,000.
1,000 directs. Okay. You're not
Phase
dead.
2. I'm gonna go B Trooper Descent.
Summon one.
Well,
Summon a token, but
Just use the descent as the token.
because they're special summoned,
well,
Gale Bomber.
okay.
Then I think what I do here is. Damn it! I only did that much. Really bad about that.
But he has to out your board now.
I know. I think the correct play is to link 4.
Yeah.
No, wait, hold on. I'm stupid. Link 2.
To Armor Horn. Since now he can't pop it. And then trigger Armor Horn to summon. Pin.
Oh my god!
He can't burn you again. It's a hard once per turn. For some reason. For some godforsaken reason, that's a hard once per turn.
Giant Atlas.
And trigger
Then-
tribute pin
Well, hold on. First, yeah, I'm gonna tribute pin.
to summon.
I don't know what I'm gonna summon. Oh, I know what I'm gonna summon. Right now, there's only one choice. Scalpel.
Yep.
Summon another Scalpel.
Yep. And then link 4 again.
Leave it alone! Overlay.
Yeah.
Cicada.
Yeah.
And then, for absolutely no reason,
All it takes is one fell swoop.
He has a negate on board now.
I know.
Manage 3 to summon Armor Horn back.
just so I can trigger Resonance Insect to dump a Goki Pool.
And then you can summon a shiny black sea squatter.
I can!
And then you can link 3 into
Seraphim Papillon!
yeah.
Actually, that's correct. Believe it or not.
Okay.
And then he gets a summon back. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll help you out here.
Yeah.
You want cut?
It's fine.
Who gets
Listen,
two?
I'm just waiting to draw.
And then it gets 2 counters.
Yeah. And then I'll pass to you, buddy.
Draw!
Oh, that's actually a really good card here.
Papillon.
To summon back Scale Bomber. Yeah. Go for it. So
Yeah, you're
got
good.
it.
Do I do that or do I do the other?
That's up to you, man.
Do that.
Yeah, that is correct. Because of the other card in your hand.
Yeah. Hey, I control a Gunkin Suship Shari.
You want to see what's in my hand? I'll show
Special
you.
summon.
I opened all 3.
So you're activating the effect.
Yeah, activating the
He's activating the
summon.
effect to summon itself because he controls a Gunkin Suship Shari.
Because it does activate, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is it has a activation requirement from hand to summon.
Crap. I can't negate that.
I mean,
No, it's on field. That activates a hand. This has to be activated on field.
I know that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that gets summoned.
Ooh. That's the thing. Oh wait, I really can't do that.
Here's David's brain, I know.
I should have set that. I should have set that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no reason to not set it.
Yeah.
It's not even a once per turn.
I've never made this card before, just by the way.
It's funny because if you don't even deal damage, you still burn.
What?
Read it. If it doesn't deal damage, it burns.
Overlay.
Oh, well, I got rid of all my battle ops.
Carrier, and then you're gonna activate carrier.
Yeah.
So it'll draw one, and then you get to add a gunk and spell.
I don't need a scale bomber effect. I will tribute Papillon to pop it.
What? Yeah, it destroys it. Hold on. Okay, no, it will still work because it still realizes what materials were used to create.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was checking because I wasn't sure if it said the materials it currently has attached or used to create it.
Yeah.
Because if it was, yeah, you'll still draw one
It
and
can't
add a
be
gunk.
destroyed by card effects because I control a field zone.
While a face-up card is in a field zone, it
Oh.
cannot. Gunkin monsters you special summon the extra deck cannot
Oh.
be destroyed and gain attack equal to their original defense. So yeah, it's not destroyed and it has 2450.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
So I can still draw.
Yeah, you'll draw
You were
one
able to draw the
and add a Gunkin Speller Trap because you have the other one attached to it.
About that.
Do you not have another one?
I don't think I do.
Okay, then yeah, you draw one. Okay. That's the best card to draw in this situation. Absolutely the best card to draw.
Fight me.
I think you lose.
Yeah, I lose.
You're gonna scoop.
I'm gonna scoop. What do I do
Okay.
with that?
So,
Yeah, that's fair.
So Chris, here's.
I should have said
You want to hit
both
that
of
hat? Yeah. All right. So here's.
Well, no,
let's-
we'll keep it on for the conversation.
Okay. Yeah. So here's where we were. Okay. So
Yeah.
you had Beto Buster, Maftia, and Shiny Black Sea Squatter, correct? So
Yeah.
grab Shiny Black Sea Squatter. And
I
you
was
had
top decking a light flapper.
and you had Maftia in hand. You
Yeah.
could have Maftia fused Mafteal with your wind because you knew what you were playing against.
Oh, God.
Now fuse with the wind.
Wait.
So then you get Aberame and
Andrew.
Andrabime, and then this is a tuner.
Where I can make
Synchro Summon.
And it
You would
won't-
then have a Dark, Earth, and Wind, which are all of his cards, except for Scale Bomber.
That was what I was trying to do in my head, but I didn't remember. Like, I was trying to get this board. I was.
Yeah,
but
and
I just didn't realize that I
then
could
you would,
do the
yeah, then you would
Mafia.
still have on. Yeah, Maftia lets you as long as you control a normal monster fuse from deck.
Because I thought you had to use the normal monster. That
No,
was
it
what
just
was in my head.
No,
That
it
was-
just
Oh,
says
yeah.
it just says using monsters from your hand or field. But if you control a normal monster, you can use from deck, so you can fuse with any monster on your field.
Yeah.
And even if that was it, like you can fuse with that, make Andrabime, and then you still have two monsters.
I was top decking a light flapper. So
But yeah, no, like in that case, if he had made that instead,
Yeah.
you would have been in a way worse position.
100%.
All of his hand was wind.
All of my hand was wins.
So like the fact that you didn't do that when I saw it, I was like,
Well,
oh,
no,
he
so he went with Shiny Maxi, so like that's typically correct because most
No,
of
no,
my
no,
deck is
I-
Earth.
No, I know that that is correct, but I mean, with the hand he currently had,
Yeah.
he was going to be able to do that. And instead of making this, you also could have made, and probably should have made Vapartu because you didn't fully read Vapartu's effect.
Hold on, you ready to see my opening hand?
Vapartu, while you have Shiny Black Sea Squatter attached to it,
Yeah.
so you could have detached to add Clavicus, okay? If he attacks, you can detach Shiny Black Sea Squatter and just send the card to the graveyard and not take damage
I
during
had
the
Dragon
damage's
in my,
deck.
in my opening.
I know, but
this is my opening
figured
hand.
he had other outs, so that's why I was.
His deck doesn't.
This was my opening, right?
You, from what you've seen, yeah, all wins in a dark, and you had no way to put you didn't
Oh.
put a wind or dark in the
and my
graveyard.
top deck, you ready for this? This was just amazing. This just
Another wind. Yeah,
Trap?
I meant because it gets you another special summon.
Yeah.
But the thing is, even with this out, I thought that what you could have done easily was just use the 4, made this. He can't pop it,
yeah, I know.
and then you just punch over it, and you don't care.
Yeah. I really wanted to go for the Hommel.
No, I know. But yeah, no, that's what I meant when I was like, I'm confused because I was like, because all 3 games, you did not fuse from your deck, and I was confused.
I did the first game.
No, you
You did.
didn't.
Yes, I did.
You can only use one monster from deck.
I know. In the first game he didn't, in the second game he did.
No, I did in the first.
He did in the first. 100% he did.
I remember.
I can't believe like I
Well,
opened
no, because
3
you
games.
just said that you thought it was wrong, and
No, I thought that I kept thinking that I had
had
to
to use
use
the monster
on the field. That's
Yeah.
what kept popping in my
Well, no,
head.
no, no.
I didn't realize
you
that.
made Aberame. You didn't use your deck.
Don't forget, if you want to see more videos like this where we play a bunch of janky BS, leave a comment below on what your favorite current jank deck is, and we'll take a look at it.
If you guys want me to play, I currently have 3 that are really stupid. So I have Ursardic, Punk, and Time Thieves. Those are all pretty fun.
I didn't get to summon my big idiot fusion monster, but
No,
I
you
did.
didn't. It would have been hilarious.
I did pretty consistently summon my other ones, so
Yeah.
hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, lads, good fun. Have luck.